All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday morning of messing with the Lakers, but they did get the victory tonight. Almost choked this one out, but they did get the victory. No LeBron James tonight. Obviously, no Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. But the Lakers did get a W, and right now, as we sit here today, we got to celebrate every little W we get right now because they're hard to come by, and this one was almost coughed up. So, first of all, let me say, man, if you like the video, if you like the content that I'm putting out, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, support the channel. And again, man, before I get into this video, thank y'all for helping me reach 10K subscribers, man. If you didn't see my last video, I'll be doing an open. I'm taking all questions that you guys want me to answer. And I'm doing a video on Wednesday where I'm going to be answering all your questions that you have, and just leave them on the comments of that previous video. And it's just a thank you, because I know sometimes people have questions, whether sports related, not sports related, just opportunity to ask me some questions, and I got some pretty cool questions so far. So feel free to make sure you guys check that video out, leave your comments or your questions down there, and I definitely answer them, man. I'm doing this video on Wednesday to answer all your questions. So also, thank you guys for the support again, man. I appreciate you. But let's talk about it, man. The Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers. As you can see, I mean, if you've been following my channel, I ain't been too happy with these Lakers as of late. And it took me a while to get there because I was patient, but then it just started to boil over. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this win here, it's good to have a W, right? It's good in the NBA. It's always good to get a W. But the reason, and I said this, and I was saying this a lot last year. The reason now it like it's go time, right? Like if you're a Laker fan or you're a fan of any NBA team, you kind of right now you're looking at what your team measuring for playoffs and championship, and because that's where the season is going now. Like gone are just these games that don't matter. Now it's about rhythm. It's about building that character. It's about building that camaraderie. It's about coming together as a team to make that playoff push and that championship run. So tonight game, first of all, the Denver Nuggets came out, did their thing. Obviously no Jamal Murray. He's a very big part of that team, but they were led by the Joker, an MVP candidate with 32 points. He was 12 of 28, 1 of 4 from the 3, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He did his thing. Congratulations to the Joker. The Joker came out and balled out tonight. But that's not a surprise. He's a superstar. That's what superstar does. He's probably the quietest superstar in the NBA, but he don't talk much. He don't get the pub, but he come out and he do his thing night in and night out. And he's a very dependable guy. Right now, it's just him and Michael Porter Jr. stepping up right now in the absence of Jamal Murray, which is, I always talk about take advantage of the opportunity you got. And Michael Porter Jr. is doing just that. He had 19 tonight, 8 of 15 from the field, 2 of 7 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, had 6 rebounds, 1 steal. So he gave you 19 tonight. And that's really, becoming a standard for him to come out, produce, put up the numbers. But on the flip side of that, they got to get more. They got to get more from the bench. Aaron Gordon, it's just what it is. They need, and they've been impressed with his defense, and that's fine. Be impressed with his defense, but when you're missing a player like Jamal Murray, a guy that can provide offense, you need offense. 5 points is not gonna get it done. He was 2 of 7, 0 for 1 from the 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. But you need more than 5 points from Aaron Gordon. JaVale McGee coming off the bench in 12 minutes gave you 10 points. I don't understand how that guy don't get more time playing. But hey, it's not me. I'm not the coach. But he definitely deserves more time. If not, please him. But to the Lakers will take him. 6 points for JaMychal Green. And then we come down to these Los Angeles Lakers, man, led by that guy AD. All right. If you ask me, AD's still he's not back 100%. He's getting there. He's getting better, but he's not back. He was 9 of 19, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 6 for 7 for the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. So he's coming back to the AD we know, but it just the efficiency ain't what we was used to. It like he has some pretty efficient games, and we ain't seen it just yet. Kyle Kuzma, 6 points, 2 of 4, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Hey man, we need more aggressiveness. Like, you was the guy that shoot shots. We need you to shoot more. Shoot. Like, and I get it, man. Like, I don't know. It feel like he have he go through these lows where he drifts. He just drifts. It's like he's not into it. My man, you've been paid. You're playing. You're starting. We need you to be into it. Andre Drummond tonight, 22 minutes, 2 of 5. Now, this is the part that bothers me. No rebound for Andre Drummond. You were brought here to rebound, deflect, defense. 0 rebounds in 22 minutes? That's not acceptable. Sorry, that's not acceptable. 4 points, whatever. But 0 rebounds? No. We're not doing that. I only want to hear that crowd. KCP, Mr. I done fell in love with the 3. I don't know how to do nothing else. Was 2 of 8, 2 of 6 from the 3-point line, 4 of 6 from the 3-point line. Hey, KCP, you know you can drive too, right? You can actually put the ball on the floor. You can make things happen. Stop just jacking up threes. You can do more than that. Caruso, 11 points, 4 of 9, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. A typical Caruso game. About 11 points. He gets you somewhere around that on a nightly basis. Marc Gasol came off the bench, 17 minutes, 3 of 4, 10 points, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Horton Tucker had that crazy wild play at the end there. Where I don't know what kind of shot that was, but he ended up getting it back, getting it put up, and that was a key. He gave you 10. Matthews gave you 8. Harrell gave you 5. McLemore gave you 3. McLemore's a nothing that I guess he can't do nothing but shoot threes. If he ain't shooting threes, and he don't know how to do nothing else. And so when he's off, he's just off. When he's off, take him out of the game because he can't do nothing else apparently. I don't mind guys that shoot threes like that, but you got to be able to contribute in other ways too. If your shot's not falling, because your 3 not falling, what are you gonna do? Just take him out of the game? You're useless that night. So that's a little bit alarming. Hopefully, but obviously he's not someone. I mean, his shot can be game changing, but he's not someone you're gonna pencil in and be a key factor in any game. But the Lakers did get a victory, man. But at the end of the day, Anthony Davis, at the end of the game, he was saying, "We back to what?" Because you almost gave up a double-digit lead. I don't know what you're back to, but again, that's. I know I'm not supposed to feel like this after a win, but is that meant we back to what? Shut up and prove it. You almost lost this game. This game should not even been this close. You had a comfortable lead, and they went on a 15-2 run at the end of a game. What are you back to? Anyway, I'm going to be grateful for a win. I'm going to move on. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be good.